Hello everyone, welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. So, let's dive right in. Oh yeah, so I did play this early access a long time ago. Do you know what? It's gone. We want survival. Yeah. So I played the first one a while ago. I played it while it was in early access, and then I played through it once it was done. I played this one a little bit in early access, but once it looked like it was getting close to being done, I stopped playing it, and I haven't played it since. I've noticed not a lot of people play this, or if they do, their playthroughs aren't very long. So, I want to see what's going on. 'Cause like I said, I haven't, fully done it. I haven't fully played through the story, I haven't seen a playthrough or anything, so... Once we get loaded in here, we'll, jump in, but I always liked this game. The fun underwater survival exploration building thing. So like my previous series, what I plan on doing, you know, when I'm going new places, building new things, I'll do it on camera. Or the grinding of materials and searching for areas I've been in, I'll do that all on my own. That way it stays somewhat interesting, hopefully. Alright, here we go. A button to continue.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Guess I'll miss you, Cal. I don't know who Cal is. Yeah, I remember this story was something about my
Approaching
sister.
45-46 feet. Surface temperature is up.
Uh-oh.
Drop pod deployed.
That wasn't good. Why can't anyone land on this planet safely? Alright. And we're in it.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Flare. Delicious nutrient plot, some water. Another flare.
New blueprint synthesized.
Why, if I was going here, wouldn't I, come with a whole bunch of blueprints? Stuff fit near me. It sounds pretty close. Is the walking always this stiff? Feels kind of stiff. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I can warm up. Yeah, my wreckage. So, instead of... So when I'm underwater, I have to watch my air. And the new thing with this one is, when you're above water, you gotta watch your temperature. Just put an open flare in my pocket.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
And these things give you heat, too. Which is interesting. Heat me plant. Yeah, this whole expedition seems rather poorly planned. So I should have come down with a whole bunch of tools and stuff. I guess there was a drop pod, but I don't think I get a lot of blueprints. Oh, there's penguins. Ready? Our first dive. It's good to be back on, what was it, 4 something 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 B? Penguins! I've always admired these games. They always look so beautiful. Even how terrifying they get. Already here. Why am I already hearing, like, moaning? Here's my drop pod. My base, please.
Found the drop pod.
I always like, too, how they never explained how, you go through doors, but no water comes in. Okay. So, Sam.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay.
Should be able to use this.
So I'm investigating my sister's death, apparently. See, what was interesting in the alpha, they had it, when you freeze on the surface. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's cool. It's like hailing, and you can... So in the open beta, what it was your sister was here and working with you, and you were uncovering some secret. I guess they changed it for this. Sorry if you hear that. There is a cricket in my basement again. Which, if people have been around the channel long enough, I'm sure you've heard him at some point.
Oxygen.
Ooh, I think it's a stuck penguin. Let's listen to these messages as we
Robin,
go.
guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Did it name stuff after me? That's a little concerning. Yeah. I guess stuff is named after me. Yep, she is a mechanical penguin.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin.
Sorry if I'm just
Remember
playing
when we
these
used to
one
play
after another. I
old-timey
want to
Space
hear
Explorer?
them as we're going.
This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate.
So yeah, so to begin
Well,
with,
let's
you
see.
just gotta start
I got your last
grabbing
message.
stuff.
Altera is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but
Air.
you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway,
No, it's nice. You met
I'm sorry
somebody.
to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though.
Oh my god,
I
these
know
puns are
there's
horrible.
no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but
Need
you
a
put so much
battery.
into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work in a small
Battery.
place where you have control over your research.
Scanner.
All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same.
Ooh,
I
I'm
will
just
find out what
stealing
happened
stuff.
to you. I promise.
Shelf
Ribbon
coral.
plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Well, I don't like the AI voice there. But so this is early game. We go around, we break outcroppings, we get things. Oh, don't want to do that. Wrong order of events. Ooh. Sea monkeys. Oh, if I remember, these guys steal your stuff. Yeah, I remember you.
Oxygen.
No air. Why do I always need air? Another storm. Whoa, this red sky is weird. Okay. So need more ribbon plants, I believe. That sea glide's gonna be one of the first things we need to get going here. So that'll make moving around a lot easier. Titanium. Copper. It's not a thing. Need air again.
Oxygen.
I don't really need to scan. What was that? So I don't really need to scan everything, but I like scanning everything. Because it gives you some insight into, like, the plants and stuff. Even though you can't use most of them are just, like, nice looking. Really don't like that moaning I'm hearing. Where is... Need more of those ribbon mushrooms.
Oxygen.
I gotta eat soon. Yeah, so all these things I can make. I'm gonna need a knife next, so I need creepvine seeds. Oop, wrong one. Creepvine seeds, okay. Where do I suppose I'll find those? Fish. Mine.
New creature discovered.
So basically, too, at this point, you just gotta kind of remember from the first one, you just kind of swim in random directions. That
Oxygen.
one. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, am I gonna pass out already? No, 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 no. Nailed it. So let's keep going into this direction. I really don't like those noises. I don't remember this map at all. That is something I always liked about these games, is you don't actually ever get a map. Let me scan. Oh, Coral Bridge. Interesting. I'll read all that stuff later. Oh, here we go.
Oxygen.
I know, oxygen. That's what we needed. Alright. Now we go back. I know I still haven't found the creepvine seeds. Is this thing? We're gonna head back to base and get our sea glide going here. That lets us go a lot faster. I gotta keep getting this titanium because once I get the building tool, I'm gonna need lots of it. Also need quartz. So I'm not seeing a lot of.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, the bladderfishes are water. Okay, fabricator. What do I need? Oh, I need lubricant for it. Ooh. So I need creepvine seeds for the lubricant. What do I need for the fiber mesh? And I need creepvine seeds. Damn it. Alright. I think those are them in the distance here, actually. Looks like it. And it is. Just gonna watch out for the sea monkeys. Oh, I had to make a knife.
Danger. All Terra supply cache nearby.
Ah.
New blueprint synthesized.
Here's my lubricant. There's some creepvine seeds. It's nice of them to face you in the way of it. Let us go back. Man, I wonder. I never actually watched like
Oxygen.
a speed run of this or the first game. I haven't watched anything of this game, but a speed run of the first game must be pretty damn interesting. In case people don't know, basically you first game you crash on this planet and then you just gotta escape. And if you're wondering, yes, I am leaving a lot out. Okay, give me that. Ooh, flippers. Okay, I make flippers. I know I needed more rubber for something. I need more rubber for something, please. Okay. I don't think I did at the moment, but that's okay. Just stick it in there. We'll need it at some point, I'm sure. Keep forgetting the controls. Okay, so... tools... What'd I tell you? I knew I needed it for something. Oh my god, I'm playing too many games at once. Oh, I didn't even mention. I meant to do this, mention at the top. The reason I was gone this last week, I was on vacation. I was on vacation, and then I've also been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. And originally I wasn't sure about my decision not to record that game, but I'm glad I didn't, because I give people who play it, that's a good like streaming game, I think. Because I don't know how I could do that in like a series.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, we need... So our seeds make the rubber and the lubricant, and then that mesh is made through the, actually cutting it. But yes, I don't know how people play Baldur's Gate 3 like stream. Like record it, excuse me. Okay. So what do I need? No. Copper wire. Okay, here's my Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
There you go. Everything you need to know about the Sea Glide. And this I needed fiber. Resources, fiber mesh.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Why? There we go, inventory. Deluxe and VIP breathing, huh? Okay. Pipes, we got that. Repair tool doesn't really help me right now. Okay, so now what we need to do, we got some basic supplies going here. The next, I'm gonna go see that emergency supply cache. Our next order of business is we need the... I'd say probably would be to get the building tool going. So I can start getting a base going up in here. Some big icebergs. Get some air.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Here's our supply cache. Anything for us to scan? Mineral detector. That's a new thing. Yeah. Supply credit, first aid.
New blueprint synthesized.
Another flare. That's it. Okay, so the mineral detector's good, but again, it doesn't really help until I get some more blueprints. Free water. Free food. Scan the rad wart. Blah, blah, bow. However you want to say that. That. Oh, the creature eggs. I'm not gonna start taking those yet, though. Light stick fragment. That's... Hang on. Let's get some air. That's a sea glide. Oh, the grab trap. Oh yeah, this hole. Yeah, those guys blow up. Be very careful when you hear them. They go up. That sulfur is important. I need that for the repair tool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. Just check what's in these other boxes. What is item? Water. Free water, free food. Another one. Oh, run, 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 run. These things are nasty. The whole thing down here. Which is why this is bad. So you can fill your oxygen in these things. So you can keep coming down. Is that thing? Correctly, this should be like pustule. This is bad. This is a bad idea. This is what I'm looking for. Sea monkey nests. If I remember correctly. Yeah. They have all kinds of stuff in them. Sea monkey egg.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, now we gotta find another one of those air things. Way out. Nice. Alright. What are you? Arctic... Frozen Arctic
New
peeper?
creature discovered.
Interesting. So... I still have the sea monkey Ness is eating you. What the hell is that thing? Brine wing.
That sounds like a distress call.
transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
200 meters. Don't know if we're quite ready to go to that yet. Still exploring this area.
Oxygen.
So what I think I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna I'll be gathering stuff and just going through this area. But I think I'm gonna do that a little bit more off camera here. Let's just see what we got. This fabricator. Get anything new? Bloodfish I can make to water, all that stuff. Cured stuff with salt. Air pipes. Mineral yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it here. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of go around in this general area, just, you know, explore a little bit. If I find anything new, I won't go. But I think that is where we're gonna call it for today. So, this is our next series. I want to play it to the end. Like I said, I haven't seen or heard anything.
Seek fluid intake.
Well, that's 100% true. I heard that this wasn't as good as the first one, but
Vital signs stabilizing.
we'll decide that on our own. But with that, I will see everyone later.